For centuries, we have lived with a single impossible dream: to slow down or even stop the process of growing older. Historically, humanity has viewed aging as a relentless, invisible thief, an unavoidable law of nature that simply could not be bargained with. Because early medicine lacked a microscopic understanding of our biology, doctors could only treat the external symptoms of old age rather than the underlying causes. But that is changing. Researchers have recently peered inside our cells and discovered that aging isn't a single abstract force, but a measurable accumulation of physical errors. By shifting our perspective from a mystery to a series of mechanical failures, we've reached a new starting point: the idea that aging can be treated and repaired. To understand this repair process, we have to look at the microscopic wear and tear happening constantly inside the human machine. One primary culprit is the steady accumulation of DNA damage. Over time, our genetic code sustains tiny fractures that our bodies eventually struggle to mend. A second culprit involves the protective end caps on our chromosomes, known as telomeres. This diagram shows a simplified chromosome with highlighted telomeres acting as shields during cell division. But with each division, they physically shorten. Eventually, they become so small the cell shuts down. To address these hardware failures, scientists are developing tactical interventions like gene editing and stem cell treatments designed to patch these components. By identifying exactly where this genetic decay occurs, medicine is moving from merely observing the aging process to actively intervening in ourselves. Beyond genetic errors, we also face the problem of biological waste and the gradual decline of our internal repair systems. This leads to a third culprit: senescent cells. These are worn-out cells that have stopped functioning but refuse to die, lingering like zombies. As these zombie cells accumulate, they release inflammatory chemicals that clog the body's systems and accelerate the aging of the healthy cells around them. Researchers are now testing senolytic drugs. As this visualization shows, these molecules are designed to identify and dissolve only the damaged zombie cells, while leaving the healthy, functional cells untouched. Perhaps the most ambitious tactic involves cellular reprogramming. Rather than just clearing out waste, reprogramming attempts to rewind a cell's internal clock, returning an older cell to a more youthful, functional state. The success of these early experiments, flushing out biological debris and resetting cellular age, demonstrates that the specific physical drivers of aging can be targeted and manipulated. It is important to be realistic. These experiments are still ongoing to yield better results, and we cannot yet stop the aging process entirely. There is no single pill today that can guarantee a human being will live forever. However, these targeted therapies suggest a shift in how we approach the experience of growing older. The goal of this research isn't just to add more years to the end of a life, but to extend our health span, the amount of time we spend in peak physical condition. This graph shows the traditional human trajectory. Quality of life peaks in midlife, then slowly declines. The health span objective adds a second line, remaining high and flat for decades longer. The highlighted area represents the extra years lived in peak health. By treating aging as a series of manageable mechanical conditions, science is moving toward a future where we can maintain our physical health for as long as possible, potentially changing the value of the time we have left.